What's going on, everybody in Max Squad? Welcome back to a camera test video slash review of the Redmi Note 9S. Now this is currently being shot at 1080p, 30 frames per second, and colors look pretty good in this video mode. Now I do have the stabilization on. It's electronic image stabilization, not OIS, but overall it does look pretty good. Let me know what you think of the audio quality coming from the mics on the device and what you think of the actual video. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in as 6x zoom, and this digital zoom obviously. So zoom back out. Okay, and I'm gonna switch over to the wide angle. So Max Squad, here we go with the wide angle video test of the Redmi Note 9S. Now this is coming from the ultra wide angle camera on the device, which is I believe 8 megapixels, and colors look pretty good. Video is pretty stable. Once again, EIS is on for the device, so not upset at all. But it is a pretty wide camera. It looks pretty good. Does the audio quality sound the same? Let me know. So now what I'm gonna do is switch over to 60 frames per second in the standard angle. And by the way, the max resolution is 30 frames per second at 1080p for the ultra wide, with the lowest being 720p. So now, like I said, I'm gonna get over to 60 frames per second on the standard one. So Max Squad, here we go. We got 60 frames enabled here for the device. 1080p is the max resolution for 60 frames per second. And overall colors do look pretty good. Not upset at all. So let me go ahead and zoom in here. Go max zoom 6x, once again, of course. But it's clearly digital. Not too pleasant. Sorry if I had the microphones covered there, but that is 60 frames per second. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the final video mode, which is 4K, coming from this 48 megapixel camera on the rear of the Redmi Note 9S. So here we are, Max Squad. This is the 4K video of the Redmi Note 9S coming from the 48 megapixel camera on the rear. And overall, it looks pretty good. I'm really surprised with how the colors are, how they make it look like it's a little bit more bluer than it actually is. Let's go ahead and zoom. Oh yeah, even the zoom is a little bit better. So let me know what the audio quality sounds like to you. Is there any difference from the other resolutions? And how does the video quality look? Is it a bit saturated? But anyway, yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. And I'll see you guys in the front facing video. So Max Squad, we also have an additional camera on the rear of the Redmi Note 9S. Now this is going to be coming from the 5 megapixel macro lens, and so basically you can shoot in 4K with it, 60 frames, all that. So I'm going to give you guys an example at 1080p here. So with the macro, you can get really close up on the subject and it'll show the detail of it. That looks pretty good, right? I think that looks awesome. Here we go. That looks pretty good. That looks awesome. Now I'm gonna go ahead and in the rear videos or options for the Redmi Note 9S here and switch around to the front after showing you guys some photos. Have the 16 megapixel wide angle selfie camera of the Redmi Note 9S here, and it's shooting at 1080p 30 frames per second. That is the max resolution. And you get some good light, some decent light. The quality of the video is actually pretty good. What do you think of the video quality in your opinion? Does it look pretty good to you? Is it stable as I walk around here? And how does the audio sound? Does it sound different versus the rear? Because like I said earlier, I think in my Moto G Power, the audio quality diminishes when you use like standard angle as opposed to wide angle. So it sucks. But this is what the front facing video was gonna look like here. Is there a zoom? Let me see. Nope, there's no zoom. So over, see, with some good light, that looks pretty good, y'all. You won't be too upset with it. Just make sure you get some good light. So, Max Squad, if you stuck around to the end of the video, you actually got to see the macro lens at 60 frames per second, 1080p here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out with it. So Max Squad, let me know in the comment section below, do you think the Redmi Note 9S has pretty good cameras in it? And also consider liking this video so that the video can be exposed to more people just like you who are looking on information on the Redmi Note 9S. But Max Squad, there is one more thing that I need for you to do for me, and that's share this video with your friends and family and let them know that not all Android cameras suck. It's just not true. But until then, my name is Max Squad. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.